own an alterations company, and they have 2 industrial sewing machines. And he calls me up last week and he says, "What can we do?" And so now he's taken the Joanne fabric design. He's actually perfected it, added some new things, and he's working with the local hospital. Add on top of that, Eddie.
Yeah, it's just me and my wife have been working on this. So my job is I've been cutting out the pattern for the mask by hand with scissors, and I'm thinking, we don't have a laser cutter, but I'm wondering if that would speed up the process if we could figure out a quicker way to cut the cloth. And then my wife, this is the mask that she's sewing together. It's 2 parts in the front, and then she's put, a white cotton inlay, and then we're using hair bands on the side to hold it on. There's an incredible project going on in the next town over from me. I'm in Greensboro, North Carolina, and Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We've been learning a lot from this community project. It's called Project Mask WS. Project Mask WS, and they really got it going on. They have been able to sew thousands of masks, and that would be a really good example of a community program. So I would be open to suggestions, and just like someone was just saying with the 3D printer's a little bit slow, well, the sewing process is pretty slow too, and I'm open to suggestions for speeding things up. Thank you.
Well, Melissa just said get electric rotary cutter. So,
Okay.
all right, Jeanette.
Hi, it's Jeanette, Colorado. I'm also working and helping out with Make for COVID. Heavily involved in the front end, though, trying to pull in all of the isolated maker efforts that are going on and getting them on track so that we can make sure that we're using standard operating procedures. I'll be working with Karen on trying to get some of those that have been doing it in their homes so we can kind of get them in a consistency of what's going on to the hospitals and the other organizations. I'm also working with Get Us PPE, who is working towards a process to help with the delivery. Actually received requests. I found out today that they're actually vetting those requests now, based on some things going on with administration firing people for doing the request. So there's actually some vetting now going on that site. So it can be assured that what you're seeing on that site now, you can probably, instead of even using your own request system, start pulling in those into your request system if they're in your region. And then there's a back-end team that is trying to match those to you guys with your maker efforts. So you're going to probably hear a request soon of what you're creating out there in your maker efforts so that we can easily match you guys with the requests that are coming from the hospitals.
Mac and cheese.
Wonderful. All right, Shweta, are you eating dinner or what are you doing? And Shweta, oh, she runs off camera here. Anyway, one thing I want to mention, this is an offer I'm making to every one of you, and Shweta can back me up, and Ron Bowes can back me up. If you want to get on TV for your efforts, I will make calls. Shweta's been on TV at least 3 times in the last week, and Ron Bowes had 2 TV shows shut up with 1 hour's notice in Arkansas last year, earlier this year. So if you want that, let me know. I'm doing that for free. I want to help every one of you. I can't help you make, but I can help you get publicity so more support and more funding emerges. Okay? Go ahead, Shweta. And speak up. We can't hear you. You got to unmute yourself.
So is Rumor went to DC? This is that group.
All right, Shweta, you're talking to a muted mic there, so we're gonna let Todd Thomas go. Okay, now you go.
Okay. I'm Shweta Thomas. I work for Academy Makerspace in Wayne, New Jersey, and right now we are making facials. I know this takes a lot of time to perfect, but this is something we kind of have made a composition and it's gonna work, sort of. We've integrated this with HEPA filters or MERV 13 or MERV 15 filter papers, and now I'm just working on making this more smoother. We have about 6 printers at our facility, which is kind of like working around the clock. I'm working on it 24/7, trying to churn as many facials and visors as possible. But the coating proofs are designed. So we shipped like 50 of these to the Monroe Hospital, and this week we're shipping another 100 to Robert Wood Johnson, and then whoever's on our list, we're just trying to roll as many as possible. I would definitely request if we can get more materials or more 3D printers on board, that would be amazing. Joel is great at publicity. We got so many people reaching out to us, and we started working together as a community after he got NJTV to interview our whole maker effort at Maker Depot. So I think he adds a lot of value in there when it comes to PR, media, it's on his fingers. So I would definitely love it if we all can, help each other out in whatever ways possible. We have a laser here, so if people want to try out their samples, we can definitely cut things out. Like life is way easier to have like acrylic and stuff. You can cut it out in like 2 minutes. And printers is something we're working on. I mean, I'm trying to optimize on the times, but it's a process.
Thank you so much, Shweta. All right, we got to move on to Todd. We're running out of time.
Sure.
We got like 20 more people to go.
Oh my God, I love this.
Todd Thomas.
Yep, yeah. Todd from Newport, Rhode Island. So I've been working more of a meta project here for a while. Basically, coordinating maker relief for disasters in general, and then pretty active working with Joel here all over the country. But basically, a NIMS compliant system to get innovation into disasters safely for both victims and responders. There you go.
All right, and Todd's got some great ideas. I'm not sure how much time we're going to have to talk about this, but we all need to start thinking about pivoting to the next type of products, because the face shields and the surgical mask, I mean, the major production and ventilators, they're all coming online. So we need to be thinking about, and Todd's going to probably provide you a list, and we can add that to the notes. And then we're going to do this again next week. So we're going to continue the pivot conversation. We got probably 3 or 4 more weeks before we need to switch out. But the mass production's coming online, which is what is needed. There's no way we can meet all the demand that's out there. So thanks, Todd. All right, Jennifer Jeanette, who's half maker, half yoga instructor. Unmute yourself, please. Unmute yourself, please. Unmute yourself, please.
I'm trying.
Okay.
All right. Hi, everybody. So I'm really glad to be a part of this meeting. I am not at home or near my makerspace. I came out to California in early March, at the beginning of March, and it was kind of like right as everything was getting started, and so I decided that for various reasons it would be best for me to stay here. So I've ordered a serger and a sewing machine to begin sewing masks, and so what I need, and I think that I've gotten some information from you guys talking, is I've ordered some fabric. I ordered some muslin today, but anyway, that's all I feel like I can do. However, there are a number of maker spaces around here, and I haven't really connected with them because we got shut down pretty soon after I got here. But anyway, so Joel, I'm in Palo Alto, so it's near. There are a couple maker spaces here. There's kids maker space, and there's I think one up in Oakland.
Yeah.
So,
There's quite a few in your area. Monster Truck, Monster Toys, and Chad can give you some insight on that. So
the one that's closest to you is Maker Nexus in Sunnyvale.
oh well.
okay.
Eric Hess can tell you about that. So,
Yeah, I'll be happy to talk to you about making access.
all right. Well, all right. Kim Stahl's next. Unmute yourself.
Hey, Joel.
Yeah.
I have a Zoom account, so next time we won't have a limit of 40 minutes. Do you want me to?
All right. We'll do that. Yeah, I hate to be rushed here. So,
No
we'll,
problem.
Yeah, I need to.
we'll do this next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock.
By the 40 minutes. I think you can get by the 40 minutes. It might prompt you. So go ahead. I've seen some cases like that where they prompt you.
All right. Well, we got 10 more, so let's keep it going here. Kim.
Hey, I'm from St. Louis. Not from St. Louis, but I live here. March, the Arch Reactor. We've actually joined with Inventor Forge. Can you hear me? I'm sorry. We've joined with Inventor Forge as well as the makers of, and they've another furniture designer named David Cervantes, and they've created the Face Shield initiative of STL, and we've had now over 488 delivered, but we've had zero really press coverage, which is kind of insane. Like, we've done our own on our social media, but I just sent it off to our local news sources, so hopefully something will kind of come of that, as well as pinged our mayor. But anyway, that's what we're doing, and we'll continue to do it. They've just been working with all the firemen, nursing homes, as well as hospitals.
All right. Well, I can get you some coverage, Kim. No problem. All right. Let's William Miller. Unmute yourself. Wake up.
So I'm working with Don and other makers from Georgetown University. Our makerspace closed, but we were fortunate enough where a number of us were the maker pods and sewing machines were dispersed to us before the final closing so that we could make PPE.
All right. Donald Sweeper.
Yay, it's me. My name is Donald Sweeper. I'm an engineer educator. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. That works with K through 12 with summer camps at Duke University and STEM engagements on the weekend as well. But my goal is to try and educate students using the engineering design process to solve problems using emerging technologies. So 3D printing is one of those things. I've been working with students on trying to make a mask, but of course, the time of doing that is hard. So now we switch to the face shields, which real simple. So I'm here in Greensboro, North Carolina, and I can use whatever help. I can use the help.
All right. Well, the guy going next can help you big time. He's going to, and by the way, this gentleman right here is a little humble, but he took a group of kids and they won the Shell Eco Marathon, and their car beat out Harvard, Duke, MIT, and they went over 100 miles a gallon, and he's an incredible instructor. We're lucky to have him on the call. All right, Hardit. And this guy here is one of the biggest little makers you'll ever run into. He's incredible. He's making 6,000 face shields a day.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm with a group called Charlotte May in Charlotte, North Carolina. We, up until just this afternoon, we delivered over 3,500 face shields in a week. And we're now injection molding as of Sunday, making over 6,000 a day.
So he's going to help anybody that wants the injection mold. He will coach you on how to do it. Okay? All right, Callie, I know you've been loading up the inbox and I hadn't had a chance to read all your notes, but please, and this guy here, believe it or not, is kind of a Walmart of supplies. He's going out and mass buying stuff and helping hospitals and creating his own support system. So go ahead, Callie.
Yeah, I'll make this super brief. So I'm essentially using the same services that I offer to entrepreneurs and large companies for product development and manufacturing, and I've turned it towards the situation at hand. So I've built a supply chain for pretty much any of the things that people have talked about. Surgical masks, $1. Face masks, like $4. I have access to depending on the item, between 100,000 and 1 million units. So what I'd really like people to help me with is making the connections to the need knowers, people who actually need it and who actually will buy it. So, people are asking me for 100,000 face masks. I don't have that much money. I'm blessed, but I'm not that blessed to buy those units. So if people are